There we go.
Okay, so you can see that you're kind of on the side here, and you're seeing like this chunk of a pink ovoid that's supposed to be a ship. You're like on the pier, and you
Yeah.
just found a ship. It looks a little bit off. It doesn't look like there's people on it or that it has been used in any measurable amount of time. But you just found it, and you're kind of curious. What do you do?
Well, Agony slowly tries to approach it while still taking his distance to just inspect the ship at first.
You can move your token around if you want.
So he would inspect it a bit in the front right here, and then just
Mm-hmm.
kind of look around just to be sure that there might not be anything in there.
Make a perception check.
How do I do that?
Go to your character sheet, and there should be, like in your proficiencies, there should be perception.
Proficiencies. Perception. Let me see. Proficiency. Perception. Let me see if I can actually find it.
It's okay. It's like this big box next to your stats. It
Yeah.
has like a bunch of shit in it. There should be perception.
Uh, passive perception. No, that's.
No, that's above that. Your passive perception is, well, your passive perception.
Okay. I might be blind, but I can actually not see.
It's okay. It's okay. Look at your wisdom stat and then look slightly to the right.
Yeah. Oh, I found it. I need to click on it.
Yay. On the word, yes.
Okay, like this.
Natural, no, not a natural 20. That would be green. But 20. Okay, that's a good roll. You inspect the ship, and in your line of work, you're familiar with this kind of smell. It is decomposition, like a corpse decomposing or several, and it smells really bad now that you're like focusing on it, on getting a bit like closer to the ship. You can't hear any noises, no footsteps or anything, but it just smells really bad, like death. What do you do?
Well, Agony slowly tries to approach. He actually starts entering the ship now.
Okay.
Just to be sure.
From there you can see like this area, like this is part of the mast, like this. Can I ping that maybe? Cannot ping it. Can I ping it like this? Yes, like this is the mast. This is where it like goes down to the lower decks. And you can see this area. Would you like to approach?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and move.
I'm here. There we go.
Okay, you're kind of behind the mast, so you can see this area and like up to here.
Alright.
I should probably make this look a bit neater. There.
Alright.
Make a stealth check real quick.
Okay, stealth check. Okay, get back to my character sheet. Let me see, stealth. Ah, yes.
Natural 20. Okay. You're fine. Go ahead and do what you want to do.
Well, Agony goes to the lower decks because he thinks there's something suspicious in there.
Okay, you are on the lowest level, which I haven't drawn because I'm lazy. But there you can kind of see this area, and you see this man over here. He's alive. Clearly he's breathing, but he looks really bad. He's injured all over the place, and he's on the ground. His breathing is kind of rattling, and he doesn't seem to notice you at first. But he's not armed. He's on the ground. He's not really a threat. What do you do?
Well, Agony slowly walks towards the man while slowly like speaking like, "Are you alright?"
He only starts reacting to you when you're really close to him. Like, He's in a really bad place. He's very much on death's door, and as you approach, he looks up and gives you this sly smile and is like, "Lad, do I look all right to you?"
Ooh. Right, that is. um, well, Agony slowly. He says again. How can I treat your wounds, or at least what happened?
He shakes his head and he looks like he's made his peace already. So he says, "No, don't bother. I'm beyond any aid. But you can save yourself and get off this ship immediately."
Agony looks surprised at the man while still having curiosity. What is with this ship? He says.
He kind of shifts around a little and you see this green, blackish fume leaking out of his rib cage. And he smiles again and he says, "Well, we barely made it to port last night. But I should have known that it was already over. It's over. The ship is lost. I'm lost. My crew's lost." And he falls silent again.
Agony tries to inspect the fumes while saying, is it still possible to be saved? Or at least, is there a way to save it?
Make an Arcana check. You're
Okay.
proficient in Arcana. This should be okay.
Okay, so Arcana.
Natural 20. You inspect these fumes and you recognize them as a sort of necrotic curse that will likely turn this man undead if you leave him to wither away the way he dies now.
Oh.
From what you know about this curse is if you remove the head, it's likely not going to take effect.
Oh, no, don't tell me. No, yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah. Alright, well, Agony says, well, try to maintain calm. I sadly have to end you then, if there's no choice for you saving, or to be saved. And he grabs his daggers.
He smiles and nods. Yes, it's better to die in dignity than to waste away. Do it.
Okay, so I have to click on my daggers, right?
Since he's not trying to defend himself, I would not make this an attack roll.
Okay, so it just happens.
It just happens, yes.
Okay.
And with that, he is dead. And as you kind of see the life waste away from his body, you hear shambling behind you on the steps, and down below, from up on the deck, emerge these three entities. They don't look friendly, and quite frankly, they also don't look very much alive. Roll initiative, please.
Okay, initiative.
I'm also gonna have to roll initiative for all of these.
Uh,
Select your token, and then roll initiative, so it will automatically add you to the turn order.
So how do I roll initiative?
First select your token, like
I
the
did.
little dude.
It says like all the circle things.
Yeah. And then you go to your character sheet and you see like at the very top in the center there's initiative. You can click that. It's like next to your armor class.
Yeah, I need to click on that. Yeah.
Yes. Why isn't it opening the turn order? Anyway, wait. I have to actually clear this.
Oh.
Okay, try again.
Okay, so I have to roll again.
Mhm.
Oh, I got
There
this.
we go.
There we go, much
Okay, now
better.
I have to roll initiative for all of these. Hold on, that would be 17. Wait, no. That is a 17. And he would be above you. Then we have the second one. That's also 17. And the third one. That's a 2. Jesus.
That-
And that 3 can't roll for shit. That would be a 2. Okay. So, Undead 1 has a short bow. So as his movement, he's going to go here. And what's his attack step? That would be a dexterity. $21, that probably hits, right?
Because my armor class, I need to look at my armor class, right? It's 13.
Your armor class is 13, yes. Then that does 5 damage. Oh my god, are you still alive?
Yeah, my hit points is 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good.
Though I can cast a hellish rebuke and try to counterattack immediately.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so Agony, while getting shot at, he immediately tries to cast an hellish rebuke to try to defend off this undead. So I have to click on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that will hit. How much damage does it do? Roll for damage.
How do I do that?
See, like in the chat, you can also click the word Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, I click on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll dexterity save for that, because regardless of half damage or not, this dude is dead.
That was
Okay.
quick.
Can I not delete you? Yes, I can delete you. That
Sure.
would be the first one. And he's gone. The second one has a dexterity of 2, so that would be... No, that's not dexterity at all, that is strength. Maybe 20 plus 3.
So I wasted
Yeah, that
one.
probably hits.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then that does... Yeah, he does 1 damage to you.
I think that's not even worth to counter, at least let Agony counter this.
Yeah, he just kind of slightly tickles you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
Well, Agony slowly grabs his crossbow, immediately tries to take precision aim while slightly inspecting the undead as he takes a shot.
At which one?
At the first one, the one with the blue shirt.
Okay, I should probably cross off this one as dead. Okay.
Okay, so I take
Roll.
a shot.
15. Yes, that hits. Roll for damage. 5 damage. So this one. Oh, I can actually edit it on his token. 5 damage.
Wait, piercing. I see.
That would put him at. Hold the phone. That is. I'm bad at math. Yeah. There we go. And now I also need to edit this one because I gave him the wrong HP count. Okay. Do you want to move?
Let me see. Yeah, Agony immediately tries to move forward, getting a closer face to face with the undead.
Okay. Then it is the second undead's turn. Or the third, because one's dead. That is... Oh my god. I worry for you, my friend. No, I don't. He doesn't hit. And the first one... 3. That one hits.
Yeah, that.
And he does another 1d8 worth of damage. 5.
5. So
Are you alive?
wait, the first one did, hold on, so it did 5 damage? Yeah, I think it did 5 damage. Yeah, I am pretty much dead.
Okay, you're unconscious, and as you kind of see the world going dark around you and these two fellas shambling up to you to pick apart your corpse, you hear someone speak, and you recognize the language as Infernal, which is basically your native language. And as you kind of feel the life fading from you, someone appears behind you, a tiefling, a female tiefling, and she instantly reaches out to you and does a medicine roll to stabilize you. That's a 20. You get 2 successes on death saving throws and can do another one yourself.
And how do I do that?
Wait, there should be like below your hit points, next to your hit dice, there should be death saves.
Yeah, I need to click on that save.
Yes. Yeah, you're good. You are alive with 1 hit point. Unfortunately, this lady can't heal. I should probably... Anyway, I have to roll initiative for her too, which is... I have to go away, character window. I'm going to select her. 17. That means she is, I'd say, behind this undead, which makes this her turn. And as her turn, she is going to cast Guidance on you, which will give you an additional d4 to any ability check of your choice. And that's her turn. And then it is your turn, actually.
Okay. So, while Agony is being confused, he still immediately tries to get back in combat, and he tries to hit the skeleton with the blue shirt with his daggers.
Okay.
And with the d4, how do I do that?
You don't have to use it on this one. It's just like when you roll low and I say that doesn't hit, then you can just add that to your roll.
Alright.
Okay, so that hits, roll damage. 2 piercing on the main dude, right? Okay, then he is like that. Okay, this undead has he's kind of confused by this sudden tiefling, and he's going to, wait, I don't know if he can actually move there, wait. That is 5, 10, 10, 5, yeah, that's 25 feet he can. He moves here, and he is going to, that's +4. He's going to very much hit this lady. She's okay, she's not gonna die. She's level 5. She's your she's your life insurance. He does 6 damage to her, which I will mark up right now. That is 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's his turn. Then the other one is going to probably not attack you because you're going to die. Instead, he is going to take a step back, trying to disengage, which gives you an attack of opportunity. Would you like to use that opportunity?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and attack.
Okay. Does it necessarily need to be that guy or another the
You
guy?
only have opportunity on him because it's not your turn.
Well.
Hold on. I have a visitor. Okay, sorry
Alright.
about that.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's fine, it's fine.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
Okay, well, Agony immediately puts his daggers away because he won't hit the undead from far. So he pulls out his crossbow again, try
Mhm.
to focus his shot and take shot on the undead with the blue shirt.
Go ahead.
Damage.
That doesn't hit.
Oh damn it! But wait what? Yeah. All right, well that misses then. um, right. You still there, right? Oh, sorry. Um, I don't hear anything. Was that my audio that died? Oh, oh no. There we go.
There we frickin' go.
Oh,
Sorry, my
uh,
internet just...
yeah, it's alright, it's alright, don't worry.
Okay, did my thing send?
Um, I saw the firebolt. Oh, yeah, yeah, I see. I missed the shot, and then the fire and the tiefling fires off the firebolt.
Okay, I can't roll for damage somehow, so I'm just gonna do that manually. That is 2d10 of damage.
And which
11. She deals 11 damage to this guy, which does not kill him, but he's looking pretty rough. So, it's your turn.
All right. Let me see. Well, as I see, she damaged the undead behind me. Right, or Agony looks behind him. He pulls out. He tries to immediately aim down his crossbow again, hoping that he can take a shot and clear the undead from her.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, no. I should have given her healing spells because now I can't attack you without killing you. Okay. Okay, undead 3, that is the guy that's running. No, that's not the guy that's running away, that's this one. Still kind of on fire and pissed off. This undead is going to attack the lady again and completely fails to do so. And this guy is, I'm gonna take a chance here, is going to attempt and attack you for... He hits! Shit!
Well, shit, not again.
I'm just gonna say that your armor class is actually 15, so he misses.
Oh, for that one time then. Yeah.
Okay, then it's the lady's turn again. What is she going to do? Boy. She is going to... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually good. She's going to cast darkness. Since you Yeah, you probably have. Yeah, you don't have dark vision, but that's okay. She's going to cast darkness around. Yeah, so the one in front of her can't see anymore, and neither can you, unless you move out of that circle.
Alright.
And she is also going to move in front of you. Then it's your turn.
Alright, well, Agony doesn't see anything, so he kinda tries to
You
move.
can also move before you,
He
before you attack.
moves around this side.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, of course, try to use his crossbow again, because he likes to take distance from his enemies most of the time. So he
Okay.
takes a shot on the blue shirt on that.
Okay, go ahead.
Shit, damn it.
That hits and deals 4 damage. Let me see if that actually kills him. Unfortunately, not yet, but he is holding on for his dear life. Undead 3 is going to move over here, which still leaves him in like the darkness field, and he's going to 1d20 plus how much? 4. This, and he's going to do that again because he has disadvantage. Okay, 13 doesn't hit. Hits neither of you actually, because he was aiming at her. And this guy is also going to aim at her. That is 1d20 plus 3. Or was it 4? No, it was 3. 14, that does not hit her. And it's her turn again, and she is going to... She can't do anything without attacking. She's going to give you another d4 of guidance. So you can now add 2d4 to your roll.
Alright. Well then. Well, Agony did not, he noticed that he misses all his shots, so he was like, you know, I gotta do it, I gotta clear these undead, I want to know who this person is, so he moves towards the blue shirt undead and just starts using his mace this time.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Yes, that hits.
Yeah,
And it deals the remaining 2 damage that he had, killing him. That was undead number 2. Goodbye, undead number 2. And undead number 3, unless you want to move. Oh yeah, you did already move, never mind. 1d20 plus 4 on the lady in front of him. But twice because disadvantage. 23, yeah, he hits. He's going to do 1d10 worth of damage. He's going to hit her for 5, which doesn't really bother her all that much. Okay. It's her turn, but she is going to sit her turn out and leave the rest to you.
alright, well, since Agony noticed that the one undead is dead, he actually tries to go back in the black mist, just taking his guess where the enemy is and try to hit the undead just to finish him off with his mace.
Roll with disadvantage.
How do I do that?
There should be an advantage toggle on the top of your sheet.
Let me see.
If I have it enabled. Or you just...
Oh, disadvantage. I need to click on that and then
Yes,
roll
and then
on
you
the
roll.
Okay, I clicked on disadvantage.
Yeah, regardless of whether you use your guidance or not, you hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 6 bludgeoning. Yeah, that kills him. He's dead. And I'm gonna clear the turn order so I don't forget next time. Yes. Okay, you're officially out of combat. The lady here kind of dusts off her robes a little bit and then looks up to you. Are you hurt?
Agony looks at the lady while still being surprised that someone came to rescue him. No, I'm fine. But who are you?
She smiles and straightens her posture again, and she responds, "My name is Zihara. I am a distant admirer, you could say. I was examining this ship just as much as you were, just I remained invisible. You provided a great distraction, but I should look into this." And she kind of kneels down and inspects the undead corpses, as well as the corpse that you left from killing that guy.
Oh yes. Well, Agony slowly tries to move towards the undead corpses, try to inspect them as well, while still keeping an eye on this lady, still having slightly mistrust, but still being calm about it.
Obviously. Now that you get a good look on her, you see that she's wearing kind of expensive things. She has like gold pieces on her robe, and she's wearing expensive looking earrings, and she generally looks very well kept, like a noble almost.
Ah yes. Let me see. Agony. Well, as Agony is suspecting or inspecting the undead corpses, he is still curious about the lady and asks, like, how did you get all of your stuff?
All of my stuff. She chuckles a little bit. You're adorable, do you know that? I come from a place of influence, you could say. I have my sources for information and material wealth.
Well, Agony kind of still is confused about this lady in Levy. He says, so you're a noble person, huh? Haven't seen
She
those in a
laughs
while.
again. No, there are no nobles in this town. This town doesn't do nobility.
Mm, Agony says, like, how did you find this ship? Like, what do you know about it?
Well, it is difficult not to find this ship with all of this arcane energy radiating from it. I was drawn to it as much as I expected you were.
Let's see. Agony slowly tries to stick his finger in the fumes, try to inspect it a bit closer. Well, getting more information out of it.
She watches you as you do so, but she doesn't comment. If you want, you can do another Arcana roll and try to find out more.
Okay, so now I have to do normal Arcana. Where is that? Ah, yes.
Yeah, it stinks. That's all you can tell from that.
Oh wow. Agony slowly moves away from the smell while saying, like, what are these things?
These things? Undead, of the highest caliber, actually. And she moves to this side and also takes a look at the corpse. Well, I have my suspicions, but I would rather not tell you anything about it until I can confirm them. I don't expect that you're planning to meddle in this, do you?
Agony slowly takes a deep breath and says, well, I have no choice. I owe this person and his life to put away his misery to save the ship. So I have no other choice.
The ship is beyond saving. And she begins kind of pacing up and down. In fact, we should very likely leave this ship to its fate. Because if we stay any longer, there's a good chance that we might get corrupted by its curse. And with that, she moves up the stairs and off the ship.
As Agony slowly trusts this lady for saving his life, he starts following her up the stairs, try to leave the ship.
I would like to remind you that you're still at 1 hit point.
Oh yeah, I should rest, but better be first off the ship, in my opinion.
Yeah, you shouldn't take a nap on a cursed undead ship.
Exactly, or the ambush can always happen.
Yep.
Alright.
She's waiting for you on the outside, crossing her arms and tapping her foot a little bit until you follow her.
Uh, Eddie moves slowly towards her while saying, "How cursed is the ship, and what is the curse?"
I can't say for sure. I know that the captain was cursed. I believe you have made his acquaintance, and she kind of nods toward your blood-stained blade. As soon as he was cursed, the entire crew fell to the curse as well. They came from the north, from what I remember, but I don't know. I don't know what the source is, and I would like to find out. You don't happen to have any interest in that, do you?
I do, Agony says as he slowly tries to get the stinky smell from his the stink smell from his fingers.
She doesn't respond at first. She just casts another firebolt at the ship and sets it on fire, just evaporating it. And then she reaches into her pockets and gives you. I have to Google something. She gives you 2 minor potions of healing, both of which each would heal 2d4 plus 2 hit points when imbibed.
Alright.
I figured you might need those. You're wounded. You actually almost died. That is the only reason I showed myself. I meant to silently examine the situation further, but I was forced to act.
Well, he stays silent while accepting the potions and saying, "So, try to stay away, huh?"
Not away, just some discretion. Safety measurement.
Also, how do I take these potions?
You mark them up in your inventory, and when you use one, you just write down that you used one, and you only have one left. And when you do use them, you roll 2d4 plus 2.
Let me see. I don't see a potion in my inventory, so.
Well, I just said that you get one and you can write them down.
Oh, how do I?
Well,
Okay.
you get 2 actually. You can put them in your inventory under bio and then treasure.
Oh, I accidentally did some bio and then treasure. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, bio.
Found it?
No. Oh, bio. Let me see. Treasure, right?
Yes, on the very bottom. There's a bunch of stuff in there already.
Yeah.
From your adventures pack, I believe.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. How do I get those fancy circle things? Let me see. Yeah, I just put it like this then, and then what do I need to write down?
2 minor healing potions.
Yes. Alright, I done that.
Okay, and now I recommend you use one.
Yeah. So Agony opens the minor healing potion and he tries to drink one up.
Okay, roll 2d4 plus 2.
So let me see how the roll worked again. So exclamation mark roll.
Slash roll.
Oh, slash roll 2d
4 plus 2.
d4 plus 2, and then
You heal for 8.
not bad.
So you would currently be at 9 hit points. That's decent.
Alright.
How did I call this lady again? Zihara, not Zahira. Zihara watches you take the healing potion and then nods in agreement. Good. You're not actively dying anymore. That's an improvement. Now, I will have to return to my studies, but I'm very intrigued in this matter, and if you're trying to pursue it, I would like to be of assistance.
Agony nods towards her and says, "Yes, I would love to explore and get more information about this, but maybe another time can be better."
Yes, I agree. She points to one of the smaller huts near the harbor district, and she says, I have a small shop for magical items down the road. You may come in any time. And please actually do come in any time. I have a great interest in this. And with that, she vanishes where she stands. Probably just went invisible and walked away, but she's dramatic like that.
Uh, as Agony just stands alone, he just slowly tries to wander back to the ship, where his crew will most likely be back again from the...
Okay, then I'm going to take you here. And there you are. Wait, you're probably gonna go to the lower decks, right?
Yes.
That would be here, and then I'm just gonna drop you in here. Welcome home.
Alright.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, that was
Wonderful.
seriously good.
Okay. Now that the session is effectively over, because that's all I have,
Yeah. I'm
I'm
gonna end
going
it.
to I'm going to help you level up.
Alright, let me